Hey everybody, so everybody left the shelter for the day. We're at Low Gap right now and we're trying to make it to Blue Mountain Shelter tonight. It's only like 7.5 or something, so like 4 miles less than yesterday, so it's not gonna be too bad. This is the shelter we stayed in last night. It's supposed to be really cold last night, but it wasn't too bad. Here was our water source right here, so we gotta listen to that all night. I'm hiking around a guy named David, a guy named Michael, and you guys saw Mowgli, and then another guy named Crockett. There's gonna be some climbs today, but it shouldn't be too bad. Just left Low Gap Shelter. Tonight we're trying to get to Blue Mountain Shelter. So it's about 7.5 miles. So not too bad of a day. Most of it's uphill, but we had a lot of uphills yesterday, so. So I almost think I'm lost because I just came up that hill and there's an uphill right there, but it looks like the trail might go down there. So just a little bit confused because I really figured I'd just be going over that. So this is a good turning point for the day. So today we should be hitting mile 50. I know it's not that big of a deal because it's still like 2,140 more miles after that, but ain't bad. Yeah, so today's been a pretty easy day so far, at least, and a pretty good view, and it's sunny out, not too windy. And then I should be getting to the campsite probably pretty early. I'll set up my tent, get everything ready, probably just chill out. We might have a fire going, and then tomorrow we got Blood Mountain in the morning, and did I say Blue Mountain or Blood Mountain? It's Blue Mountain. And then we got some pretty big inclines tomorrow, but it's not it's just down, up, and then we're at the next shelter. So not like the other day where it was up, down, 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 up, down. For those of you that don't follow too much of the hiking community, they call those PUDs, P-U-D, pointless up and downs, because they're not really going anywhere. You're just going up and down, up, down, up, down. So you're not really climbing. You're just kind of staying at roughly the same elevation, just going up and down, up and down. Today shouldn't be too bad. Like I said, coming up to mile 50 tonight, and then should be coming on like a week on the trail in a couple days. Right now I'm at Blue Mountain Shelter. You guys can see the background there. The 3 guys I've been hiking with for the last few days, they decided to go ahead and head down to Unicoi Gap and get a ride into the Budget Inn. One of them, he ran out of fuel, so he's got to get some fuel. The other one, he's got to rest up his knee. He's having some knee issues. Right now I'm at the Blue Mountain Shelter alone. One thing that I don't know if anybody can stress enough is mental preparedness. Not necessarily, you do need to get your mind right and all that kind of stuff, but also being mentally adaptable, if that's a thing. So what I mean by being mentally adaptable is, so tonight, well, yesterday we had made a plan. We were gonna do 3.5 days or something into Hiawassee, stay the night, that kind of stuff. But you have to be prepared for things like you get to the shelter and find out everybody else is gonna go ahead, and you might not see those people again, or you might see them down the road. But it's just kind of a weird feeling. These people just come into your life for 3 or so days, and it's almost like leaving a family member or something. I just thought I'd touch on kind of the mental preparedness, mentally adaptable talking point for a little bit. It's gonna be cold tonight. I'm probably gonna bundle up. I do have service, so I'm checking everything on Facebook, Instagram, that kind of stuff, getting all the comments figured out. And then I'm probably gonna watch a couple episodes of MasterChef. I was watching MasterChef hard before I left, and I was in the middle of a season, so I might watch a couple episodes tonight. It is 2 o'clock. I got here around noon or noon 30. Went and got water, and then just made some ramen and tuna. When people talk about like backpacking meals, probably you hear about Mountain House or Backpacker's Pantry or that kind of stuff. The stuff you get at Walmart or like Outfitters, that kind of stuff. What a lot of hikers do is you can go to a regular grocery store and you can resupply just in the grocery aisle. So you get stuff like this, Tuna Creations, they got a bunch of different flavors, a bunch of different flavors of ramen. I got some dried fruit. I don't really like the protein bars or like the Cliff bars or that kind of stuff. I packed a bunch and I haven't ate a single one on this trip so far. I did find some Fiber One brownies. Those are pretty good. But that's my view right now. That's gonna be my view in the morning. So I was just about to head to the privy, and then I just happened to look up in the shelter and I see this message.